Here in the headquarters of a big city detective squad begins the most exciting real-life drama of our time. Not a crime story, but a human story told with naked honesty and startling frankness.
For over a year, you personally have been making my client's life a living nightmare. Why?
Because I'm annoyed by criminals that get away with murder. They upset me.
That's your story. But I've investigated and discovered otherwise.
Detective Jim McLeod. From the crime-infested jungle of the big city, he came back to the only person in the world he loved. Mary McLeod. The man she married was strong, too strong to understand the one scarlet mistake of her life. Schneider, the unlicensed doctor whose victims were desperate women. McLeod wanted to see him burn. Lieutenant Monahan. His squad would be smeared by scandal unless he found out what had happened between Dr. Schneider and Detective McLeod's beautiful wife.
But Jim never knew.
Schneider's attorney says so.
I don't care what he says. Jim never knew. I never told him. You've got to believe me. This was my mistake. You can't punish Jim for it.
But this was the day of judgment, the hour of decision, when the detective, like the criminals he has hunted so long, faces disgrace in prison for the violence he couldn't control.
I'd just as soon Schneider died. I'd rather go to jail for 20 years than find out my wife was a tramp.